The dusky Antechinus is native to southeastern Australia. It occurs mainly in parts of Tasmania, Victoria, and southern New South Wales. This small marsupial evolved on the Australian continent and surrounding islands, where it adapted to cool, moist forests and woodlands. Other names for the dusky Antechinus include Swainson's Antechinus and the dusky marsupial mouse. In Tasmania, it is sometimes informally referred to as the Tasmanian Antechinus. Older scientific literature may also list it under previous taxonomic classifications, but Antechinus swainsonii remains its currently accepted scientific name. The dusky Antechinus inhabits cool, moist environments in southeastern Australia. It is most commonly found in dense forests with thick undergrowth, where fallen logs, leaf litter, and ground debris provide essential cover. These areas offer protection from predators as well as abundant invertebrate prey. In Tasmania, it occurs in wet sclerophyll forests, temperate rainforests, and subalpine woodlands. On the mainland, particularly in Victoria and southern New South Wales, it prefers forested mountain ranges and areas with high rainfall. The species is strongly associated with habitats that provide complex ground cover, including rocks, hollow logs, tree stumps, and dense vegetation, which are crucial for nesting and shelter. The dusky Antechinus has predominantly dark fur, which gives it its common name. Its upper body is usually deep brown to dark chocolate brown, sometimes appearing almost black in certain lighting. The dense, velvety coat helps it blend well into the shaded forest floor of its habitat. The underparts are generally lighter than the back, ranging from grayish-brown to pale gray. The face is slightly paler around the eyes, though it does not have strong facial markings. The tail is typically similar in color to the body, dark brown above and slightly lighter underneath, maintaining an overall dusky, uniform appearance. The dusky Antechinus has a small, compact, and agile build suited to life on the forest floor. Its body is slender yet muscular, allowing it to move quickly through dense undergrowth, leaf litter, and fallen logs. The torso is elongated, giving it flexibility when navigating tight spaces. It has relatively short but strong legs, well adapted for climbing over rocks and vegetation as well as for rapid bursts of movement. The feet are equipped with sharp claws that help it grip bark, soil, and debris. Its head is narrow with a pointed snout, and the ears are moderately sized and rounded. The tail is long and evenly furred, providing balance rather than being prehensile, and contributes to its streamlined, nimble appearance. The dusky Antechinus is one of the larger species within its genus. Adult males typically measure about 12 to 16 centimeters in body length, with a tail length of roughly 10 to 14 centimeters. Females are slightly smaller, generally measuring between 11 and 14 centimeters in body length, with tails proportionally similar but slightly shorter than those of males. Adult males usually range from about 60 to 120 grams, becoming heaviest just before the breeding season. Females are lighter, typically weighing between 40 and 70 grams. There can be seasonal variation in body mass, especially in males, due to their intense breeding cycle. The dusky Antechinus is primarily nocturnal, becoming active after sunset and remaining so throughout the night. During the day, it shelters in well-hidden nests made from shredded bark, dry leaves, moss, and other soft vegetation. These nests are usually tucked inside hollow logs, tree stumps, rock crevices, or dense ground cover, offering insulation and protection. It is generally solitary outside of the breeding season, with individuals maintaining overlapping home ranges but avoiding close contact. Encounters between adults can be tense, especially when competing for space or shelter. The species is highly alert and cautious, frequently pausing to assess its surroundings, using its keen senses to detect movement and potential danger. The dusky Antechinus is both terrestrial and semi-arboreal. While it spends much of its time on the forest floor, it is also capable of climbing shrubs and low trees to explore or seek refuge. It is an agile and inquisitive mammal, often investigating crevices, bark, and debris as it moves through its environment. Seasonal changes can influence its activity levels and range use, with individuals sometimes shifting nesting sites in response to weather conditions or habitat disturbances. The Dusky Antechinus produces a range of high-pitched vocalizations, although it is generally a quiet and secretive species. Its sounds are often soft and brief, making them difficult to hear in the wild. These vocalizations typically include sharp squeaks, faint chirps, and short, high-frequency calls. When startled or threatened, it may emit rapid, high-pitched squeals or hissing noises as a defensive response. During close encounters with other individuals, particularly in tense situations, it can produce short, sharp chatter-like sounds. Most of its communication is subtle and occurs at close range, rather than loud or far-carrying calls. The Dusky Antechinus is capable of quick, darting movements rather than sustained high-speed running. It moves with sudden bursts of speed, especially when startled or escaping potential danger. These rapid sprints allow it to disappear quickly into dense vegetation, leaf litter, or hollow logs. While exact top speeds have not been widely documented, its agility and acceleration are more important than long-distance speed. It can rapidly change direction, scramble over obstacles, and climb low vegetation with swift, coordinated movements. Its speed is best described as short, explosive bursts suited to navigating complex forest floor environments rather than open terrain. The Dusky Antechinus is primarily insectivorous, feeding mainly on a wide variety of invertebrates. Its diet commonly includes beetles, spiders, cockroaches, crickets, moths, and other small arthropods found within leaf litter and under bark. It actively forages along the forest floor, probing into crevices, logs, and soil to locate prey. It may also consume small vertebrates such as tiny lizards or nestling mammals when the opportunity arises. Plant material is not a significant part of its diet, although it may occasionally ingest small amounts incidentally while hunting. Its feeding habits are opportunistic and adaptable, allowing it to take advantage of seasonal fluctuations in prey availability within its forest habitat. The Dusky Antechinus has one of the most intense and unusual breeding patterns among mammals. It breeds once a year during a short, highly synchronized mating season, usually in late winter. During this brief period, males roam widely in search of females, and mating can last for many hours at a time. After the breeding season, nearly all males die due to extreme physiological stress. This phenomenon, known as semelparity, means males invest all their energy into a single reproductive event. Elevated stress hormones, suppressed immune function, and physical exhaustion contribute to their post-mating mortality, leaving only females to raise the young. Females give birth to very small, underdeveloped young after a short gestation of about 4 weeks. The newborns crawl into the mother's pouch, where they attach to teats and continue developing. Litter size can be larger than the number of available teats, so only some young survive. After several weeks in the pouch, the juveniles transition to a nest while still nursing, eventually becoming independent as they grow and disperse into their own territories. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.